Good day everyone, this is Armadani. Welcome back to Subsistence Season 5, my solo gameplay and episode 138. Well, this is 138, take 2. Yes, I did the thing. I did the silly thing. I had started recording and came in here and got myself set up for this shot and blah and had a great episode, despite the fact that I was feeling really unwell. And got to the end of it and looked over, and at some point in the episode, I'd turned off the recording. Yeah. So, you missed that one. Well, okay, we're still in February, so you didn't miss that. What you did miss, though, I'm so sorry, is finally, look, we've done a thing. We made the lathe. Finally. Just getting my power back up from doing that. And we were looking at all the things we're going to need in here, which is scrap to start off with. Scrap. Let's turn this off. Scrap. We need 5 for every one of those. So look, if we do that, let's 10. Let's do 15. That's enough for 3 pieces of track. That starts it off. And then it's going to be ingots and circuit boards. I did make another circuit board myself, and got, oh, what are we on? Refined silicon. Yeah, yeah, we need to go over to the silicon drill, don't we? Yeah, let's do that. I did make another solar panel, so I was very proud of myself for the fact that I did 2 things. I made 2 things. So that we've got 9. There you go. So a total of 11 power sources coming in, which, you know, is a thing. End up putting the other fire back on. Can't remember if I did that on the episode you didn't see or whether I'd just done that, but either way, I've done that because she was getting cold. So there you go. Let's top those up. Put that in there. Let's take a little bit more biofuel over to that one. Rogues, we have... Where do we have rogues? We have rogues right the way out here. We have rogues on the other side of Stifler. And then rogues on the other side of Alpha. So we should, well, we should be able to keep ourselves out of trouble. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we have no fish oil though. So that's another sort of trouble. It looks like a decent day. Let's just pick up some things, clear some things, do the thing you said, Annie. Is chop your tree every day, double check your recording. We can do that. Oh yeah, I had another jumping wolf on the episode that the first attempt at doing this. It would seem that the ground just here is just enough that if they're on that bit, they can try to jump. Where did he go? He went all the way across, did he? Oh, there's iron down there. Right, how are you doing, Chuck? You are about to go to level 3. Now, really, I still think that the eggs should last longer. Oh, we need to eat something. The eggs should last longer in the cold, don't you think? What are we going to do? We're going to eat a couple of those. Or maybe one of those. Oh, we don't have a heat pack with us. We used a heat pack. Rather than just constantly carrying them around and not using them, we used a heat pack to do some looting. I tried very hard to do no shooting. Now there was a wolf out here at some point. I saw a hit bar. Are you still out here? No? Where did you... Oh, you're over there now. Okay, that's fine. Where are we going? We are going to the silicon drill. That's what we needed to do. Let's have a little, a little hunt. Small critters whilst we go that we can get. But yes, I did some looting. Oh no, me looting. Who knew? See, David, I can do it. I can loot. I'd like to be able to say that I didn't shoot anybody, but I was looting, and my footsteps just kind of took me down in the general direction. Well, the loot trap. I was looking for loot, David. I was looking for loot. Honestly, I was trying really hard not to shoot anybody. And I did shoot a Charlie gentleman, and then it turned out that his friends could see what had happened and decided to cut, including a sniper on the roof, would you believe, who jumped down. There's a box over there, that box. Who jumped down as a white wolf to come and join in the fight. So I'm afraid I did kill all 3 builders again, David. I'm sorry. I really was trying not to, and I was out to loot, not to shoot. David has been telling me off in the comments because looting equals additional resources, shooting equals losing resources. I just lost that box. Where was it? It was a box. There's a wolf. Oh, I saw. Maybe it was it the wolf I saw and not a box? Oh no, there's the box. Look, you sneaky little thing. Look at you all hidery, as KJ would say. So look, see, looting. I'm picking things up. Hi, I'm not allowed to shoot you. Not allowed to shoot you. No, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm looting, not shooting. See? I've got to prove I can do it. Oh, don't snow on me. I don't want you to snow on me. We must be really nearly at the end of the snowy stuff. We do still always have, I think, one last big storm. Now, of course, as I say, it could have been this hunter. Oh no, we did say he did go back to Charlie, didn't he? The one that we saw. I liked the comment. I think it was Sherry saying that maybe the guy was going down to check on the ores or steal my ores. Oh. Shush. Oh. I don't know if it's you guys or if it's you guys. There's a box up there, look. Because if they've been shooting at something, they'll be running around. It wasn't you. Okay. Maybe they found the cougar. Maybe the cougar was roaming down low. I don't know. Right, let's get across the lake whilst we can still see. Of course, now that I have seen that hunter all the way down here, there is a part of me that now has to be prepared to do the same. You know, maybe he's going to make that his regular bit. Well, you didn't... Was that in the one you saw? Oh, no, that wasn't the one you saw. Of course it was in the one you saw. Otherwise, Sherry wouldn't have been able to comment on it. Yes, brain has just caught up with my mouth. It's nice of them to decide to be connected for once. There you go. Put that back down there. Thank you. Keep going. So yeah, you've got rogues on the other side of Stiff. Oh, there he is. Look, he's at the tree. He's coming all the way down to that tree. Why? Why would you do that when you've got all those trees? I mean, that's a long way to go. And as I said, I know that they go for a distance in order to... oh, shush. In order to... We really need a door on this, don't we? Can we make ourselves... We can't... What do we need for a door? 3. Oh. We can. Drill's still on, look. Yay! 10 silicon. Nice. There you go. Yep. So we need to... Yeah, 0.4 is not very much, is it? But yeah, we're going to have to put a door on that, because if this is what that dude's doing, coming all the way down there, then... Oh, he's sort of up there. I think that a door is going to be... I thought I just did... Oh, it's because it's in there. Oh, there you go. Cool. Oh, we can pick up these other things whilst we're here. So there's our ores. There's some we picked up earlier. You and you. And you stay in here. There you go. That's right. There. And our door on. To keep out the morons. There you go. Talking of morons. Oops. Yeah, talking of morons, Annie. And my arrow back. Just looking that way first. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, I knew there was a white wolf over there as well, so I was just keeping an eye out for where he was. Yeah, look at me. Myself a wolf. Yeah, right. I promise I want to loot. This is the problem I've got. I wanted to loot. But this weather and those guys over there are going to get in the way. Some copper on that. Right, well, I need to get this silicon back anyways. Is my priority. Finding the direction that I'm meant to be going in is also a priority. Let's go this way. Yeah, is that new behaviour? Do we think that they're wandering off that far just to chop? Because I don't think I've ever seen them do that. Where's the eagle? Look. Look, how is it that you're going to get a fish from in there? Do you want to borrow my axe, mate, to get through? Aw. I was hoping to grab a fish off of you, because you normally grab them off of me. Everything's going to peck me if I'm not careful. Oh, yeah. Hello. Did you hear what I said? Yeah, oops. Hang on. Nearly completely and utterly lost my way. And you wouldn't want to do that, would you, Annie? Yeah, to go that distance just to chop wood, that doesn't seem fair or right at all. I don't think. Right, she's going to start to get cold in a minute. I know. That's what happens. But it's nearly over. This is nearly over. Because if they were going down there to chop wood on that side, why aren't they coming down here to chop wood this far down this side? You know, that is all the way, my outpost is all the way down there. Which means they should be coming out to here. Yeah? Charlie should be coming to here in that case. And they're not on this side. So why? Why are they doing it on that side? If it isn't just to try to steal my ores. Just, oops. It does actually help if you point at the animal. I think we've established this before, Annie. The point is called point and shoot. There's a clue there. Point and shoot. No, we don't need to do that. We could chop. Yes, you see. Again, it's pointed out that by choosing to live in an area like this, I'm going to get cold. Yes. We do understand. Honestly, I do know that it is my own fault. And we had intended to be better prepared than for winter with more heat packs. But there's the small issue of not having got enough fish oil. Because we didn't shoot enough. Shoot enough? We didn't fish enough. We didn't shoot enough, but we didn't fish enough. That was the problem. Because Annie hates fishing. This is the Annie in the new year. Okay. Oh, this is the new year because it's February. Okay. When the lake unfreezes, Annie is going to become more fishery. Yeah? Even if I have to take one day off in 10 to fish off camera, because, yeah, just night fishing. See, I had said I would do things like, at night, go down and fish at the end of this, you know, turn that into a fishing hut. So I'd go down there, fish, and then come back up. Oh, can't do that. Apparently. That made me jump. Was it just one? I'm sure it went whoop, whoop. thought it's 2. I only saw 1 box. Okay. Yeah. I know. Stop tapping around. It's cold. And she needs to wash her hands again. Oh, no, not wash her hands again. Wash her hands. You're going to wash your hands and then you stop, remember, Annie? We've got zinc. We do have zinc. We can do this. We can clear this one up now. Here we go. Because we don't have room to collect our egg that's going to be waiting for us. So we will show our smarts for once. No, not that one. What was I saying? We will show our smarts for once. There you go. Okay, that's there. Yes, I know. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me because I'm a fool. Why else you would laugh at me? There you go. See? Look. And you can go on there. They're going to need some more water. So, I would have thought shooting him from here would be a miracle. Out of interest. You were trying to come up my steps, mate, weren't you? That was at the critical moment, wasn't he? He just got to the point that he was going to get across. Now you have to wash your hands again, Annie. Yeah, I know. So let's do this. And then whilst we're here... Yes, I heard you, girl. I heard you. Do this. Do that. You're going to be standing in front of a double fire in just a moment. Any moment now. If the fire's still on. Yes, it is. Okay. See? Told you. Nothing wrong. Look at my protein. Can you see my protein? Look. Nothing. Nothing. We better cook those ones as well, I think. We could have done a steak and eggs, actually. Probably near. There's a hint, Annie, in the name. Steak and eggs. There you go. Requires eggs. Eggs. And, who are you? Still waiting for our onions, aren't we? Right, it's there. It's on the screen. There you go. That one. And then you, and then you can go on just... Oh, and that one can go on there because we also need to drink now. Oh, it's all go. It's all go. Oh yeah, I picked up another claymore from the guys that I shot. I think yeah. So we have them randomly scattered around the place now, with no design or whatever. Where did I put it? Oh, it's there, look. Oh, carrot. Oh, I know. I've taken you away from the fire. I tempted you and said it was going to be fine, and then we've gone outside again. Oh, I saw a rose hip. There it is. You never promised you a rose hip. Well, I did actually promise her a rose hip. I promised myself a rose hip. Here we go. Here we go. Back in. Back in. Come on. You can have something to drink. And some more to eat. Look. See? Fine. Absolutely fine. And you can go in bigger. What else? We're doing stuff and things. We are doing stuff and we're doing things as well. Did I just... I drank it and left it there. Not very sensible, is it? Right. You and you. You. And we have lots of ash. Which is good. Onions are nearly done. There you go. We don't really have a lot on. Oh, we've got another tomato seed here. Look, why don't we just do that? There you go. And that was there. Oh, so now we can do 2 of these. Excellent. Oh, water. Again. So ingots we have to work on. We have to work on our circuit boards and we have to work on ingots. So 2 ingots will get our first... I don't know why I'm looking in there to put those in. 2 ingots will get our first piece of track done. 2 ingots and was it 1? Yes, 1. So we're going to make this. And out of all the things that I could be spending my resources on, yes, that's the one I'm going for. Because I want to get the elevator built. Because that was the thing. That was the intention for this base. Oh, look, we've overflowed on stuff and things again. Right, well, we need to keep some of you in there for making these things. We also need to keep a few of those in there for making those things. So if we do that, that's the stuff there for making those things. Making these things here. Yeah. There. Or. And which one did we put the fat in? That. There you go. So I'm pleased with that drill down there, that's kept going. Right, that was what we were looking for, Annie. Look at you out there. Feeling all safe. I can see you. Yep. She won't catch me. No, she won't catch you. She's just going to shoot you. Oi! Oi, 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 oi. You didn't let me... Oi! You didn't let me have your fish. You can't have my chicken. Oh, there's a wolf. Can you let me have my box? What are you? You're bigger than that, aren't you? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 and then 5. There you go. I'm just going to ignore you now, girl. It's cold. You knew this is where you were living. Just get on with it. You're just going to annoy David. And then he'll annoy me in the comments. And tell me off. Oh, I'm kidding, David. You don't annoy me. Yet. Oh, and a wabbit. Hey, wascally wabbit. I'm just trying to torment the eagle now. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you. I heard you. I heard your wings. Well, there's another rose hip out here. There's a rose hip. I haven't actually collected many rose hips this winter. I know KG tends to find loads, but I'm probably either not paying attention and or just as likely or even more likely source is because I've not actually been out doing much looting. So therefore I'm missing them. The last episode, as well as the fact that what am I going to do with you? You see, you're going to need quite a few pistol shots, or it's just going to be the double. It's just... No, not that one. I know it's a waste. It's such a waste of a shotgun shell. But that's how I play the game. There you go. Come on. Good job. Thank you. There you go. Oh, nice lot of fat. You were winter ready, weren't you, matey? But yes, because I'd made the lathe, I had to stay around local because home power went down to a 0. So I had both generators running to try and get that back up as quickly as possible. So I was staying nearby, so that's why I came out here to loot. A little bit like I'm doing now. But yeah, it shows why one should not really record when one is relying heavily on painkillers. Whoops. Never mind. I should be doing that for the live stream tonight, so by the time you listen to this, the same may have been true for the live stream. We shall see. Where are you? There you are. You haven't said I'm not getting any rose hips, and now the game's just making me out to be a liar, like it likes to do, by giving me lots of rose hips. But that's fine. I'm fine. We do need the veg. We don't seem to have done much with our seeds. We seem to have eaten more than we've grown. I can't remember what I've got growing down here, actually. And no, that's not a sneaky excuse to come down here and see Charlie. I was trying to work out, genuinely, the reason I went near is I was trying to see if I could see any equipment inside. I can see that they've built up to the next level, but I couldn't actually see any equipment in there. You know, you can't hear the sound of a drill going, the laser going off or anything like that. Yeah, you see, you've got nothing in there, have you? And we left you here, not done, didn't we? Yeah. So that needs to be done. Do we have any of you in here? No. What have we got on here? Nothing. We've got some full power here. But it's mass, isn't it, that we were making. We had to make more of those, but then we've got quite a lot, to be honest, Annie. I don't know that you need to. So what we could do is run some copper down here, because obviously we are going to want to be able to make our ingots. So there. Do that, maybe. Do we have anything in there? We do. We can do that as well if we're worried about it. Well, let's go and do the. Oh, let's do this as well whilst we're here. And drop you. That little bit in there. There you go. Up. We can do this as well. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do one of you whilst we're here. Let's put that in there. We've got a few rose hips down here. It's just so we've got emergency meat in here. And we need emergency you as well. We better leave ourselves a fire starter. I would think that would be a good idea. Oh, there's a little bit of housekeeping done down here. Just keep that on max whilst we're here. There you go. You back in this one. There we are. Now we've got 3 there. How far off were you? Oh, fairly near. The next time we come down, with them now on 100% water. That's good. There we are. Might as well do another one whilst we're here. We can. That way, I know I've always got plenty to eat here overnight. Yeah, we tend to keep the snacks here, don't we? So let's do that, and we'll take those with us, maybe. I should have put that in there for the moment, shouldn't I? Other than the fact that that top one's going to go off. Okay, we'll bring you out. No? Yeah, no, we'll leave you. Right, that was my water. So that one stays here. There you go, we've got 4. That's good. Here we are. You with us. Nice. Actually, we might take this as well, to be honest. There we are. We've got our 18 in there, and we've got 18 in there. So if we ever actually have enough to make a lockpick, have stuff to make mass with, then we'll be alright, won't we? Right, you, and yeah, that's fine. We'll leave that. Let's. Oh, fire starter. We were going to leave a fire starter here, weren't we? Just a little bit of something so that if we're here overnight at any point, we know that we're all right. Yeah. Is that... How long are you going to go? You'll be all right, won't you? Oh, no, I worry about it. I worry about leaving that much on. There you go. should be fine. Right, Alonzo. Off we go. It stopped now, look. Positively balmy out here. Positively sweltering she is, running around in a big thick coat. Yeah, you're not going to moan now, are you? Well, you probably will. You shouldn't. Did I pick up my water? Yes, I did. That was a deer. Not a doe. Deer. Oh, that's a wolf. Chicken, you were trying to trick me. With me thinking that the hit bars were safe. I won't get that ore then. I'll tell you what, we'll leave that one. Nothing more coming back in? No? Squeeze. Chop. Scrap. Pick up. Sticks to make. Oh, just wood, I think. We just need wood. Really? And once the lake unfreezes, we need to spend a night fishing. We really, really, really do. Yeah. That looked quite nice up there. You can see it in the background with the triangular shapes glistening in the dying sun. Oh, that's quite cool. I'll get this grub tree as well. Again, there's really no reason to not come out every day and get this one, Annie, really. Even if you don't get the other one, you should have a huge stack of grubs. I know, it's just, I get sidetracked. I know I hide it well, and I'm sure none of you have noticed. But I do tend to get a little bit sidetracked. Sounds like something running up behind me then. Okay, right. You. What do we... What? No, we don't have any fat because we put it in the one down there. Yes. That is true. You and you. Look at all this. You see, we really could burn you for mass, to be honest. Wait. What are we going to eat? Oh, food. Yeah, so what are we going to eat? Well, how about one of those things that you've nearly just wasted? Okay, yeah, we could eat one of those. We could make ourselves one of those. We're going to do a rib roast. There you go. Nothing else goes back in there. Annie? What if we just put them? We're burning those, we said. Because we've got, well, I don't know, we could probably actually do with keeping them and not burning them. Right, have we got any other stuff to put away? Let's just take your axe out. Maniac. She's a maniac. Oh, overflow. Yeah. We like the idea of having an overflow. I know you mentioned it, Annie. I know, but it's me and cloth. I mean, you know, that's pretty stupendous, I think. So we need to make some ingots. There we are. We've got 60 and 36. Well, half of one is good because we need them in halves of each other. Multiples. Divisionables, you know what I mean. Yes, we were coming out here to put back our axe-wielding maniac thing and do our trees. Look at that. Beautiful moonlit night. Wow. It is very pretty. Yes, chicken, I know you get to appreciate it every night. This is one of the reasons why we built here. I knew it was going to be cold in the winter, but the rest of the time, guys... Well, actually, it's cold. It's cold all the year round up here. But, you know, another egg. Thank you very much. And... Thank you. Look at it glistening. It's just so cool. Very, very cool. In we go. Almost don't need to put the light on. It's so bright. Look. No, the egg doesn't go there, Annie. I want to finish on me. I want to finish on my meal. We want the meal. Ammo, yeah, not too bad. Possibly drop some of that off. Maybe 14. That's fine. I'm going to drop a few of you off as well, I think. We're actually starting to build up a little bit of ammo. But yeah, this is all right. I might be okay. I might be expending the ammo, but I am picking it up, and I've got quite a few. But you know, I really should be doing something like upgrading my weapons. There you go. Excellent. Right. Let's check the map. Right, rogues down near Charlie. Rogues now creeping out nearer to the silicon base, so they're now to the north. Stifler. Any more. Oh yeah, all the way down south. So that's 3. We have 3 again. Oh, 4. No, see, today we got 4. There you go. So, why is that a thing? Again, anybody, have you had that? That sometimes you have 4 and sometimes you have 3. Where are you? You're, I'll see your fire from here, can I? Whereabouts did we say? Right the way over there, sort of ish. Did you say that way? Right way? Yeah. Just over there. Okay. Well, we'll see how the cougar likes you. And then maybe we might go and see you tomorrow. So it depends on the weather. Depends totally and utterly on the weather. Right, we worked out at the end of last episode that you didn't see, or the end of this episode version that you didn't see, that if we stand there, there's no white dots behind us, look. Haha! Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You finally got to see. Sorry you missed the actual crafting of the lathe. And look, I did more looting than shooting. Check me out. Click like the video, please. Introduce yourself if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.